This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform for building your brand and growing your business online. Sometimes scrolling through TikTok for hours can actually be a positive thing because you guys got today's video. One day I was scrolling through my mentions on TikTok when I stumbled upon a video that I was tagged in by Elena's Bookshelf over on TikTok, where she did a video where a random number generator picked how many hours she read in that day. So shout out to you, Sarah. It literally only took one comment of somebody telling me that I should do this video to make this happen. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the random number generator on Google and I'm going to be choosing a number between 1 and 12, because even as entertaining as that would be to you guys, I cannot read for 20 plus hours in a day. So we're doing 1 through 12. The number generator is going to pick how long I read, and that's how long I'm going to read for, and we're going to see how many books that I can read. Okay, fun. So much fun. Let's get into today's video. Okay, it's Monday, and that means that we are starting this little challenge. I am both nervous and excited. I don't know what is ahead of me, so it's kind of scary. So I'm just using the Google random number generator. So the minimum is 1, the max is 12. Why am I so nervous? I'm so nervous. Okay, let's generate it. 9 hours? This is actually kind of painful. Say we set for 9 hours. Oh my gosh, we would be ending at, we would be ending at like midnight. Well, that is what we're doing. Oh my god. I think I'm going to pick a Kindle book because I'm doing a video for my TBR and I don't feel like reading those books right now. So instead of even like touching my physical TBR, we're going to read a random book that I've downloaded onto my Kindle because I've been getting so many Kindle Unlimited recommendations, and I have so many, literally so many in my Kindle Unlimited library that it's actually kind of concerning. Guys, I literally added 5 more books today. I kind of want to do Inseparable. I think this is like a love triangle, and she's grown up with these 2 guys. Something happens when they're in college and none of them talk anymore, I think. Typical time to read, 8 hours and 20 minutes. I never listen to this because like I don't think that it would take me that long. Anyway, this is the book that I'm going to start reading, and we'll start the 9-hour timer now. It says we're going to be done at 12:18 a.m. Okay. Life is just a flow of interconnecting moments in time, a combination of well thought out actions and spontaneous reactions, a sequence of events and people moving in and out of your personal stratosphere. I didn't log any of that information into my brain, so I feel like I'm gonna have to reread that. Hello guys, Sponsorship Barbie here to tell you guys about today's sponsor of the video, which is Squarespace. When it comes to building your website, whether that's a website, a blog, an online storefront, there's really only one way to go, and that one way is Squarespace. Squarespace is your all-in-one website to do anything that you are dreaming of, and they have so many templates as soon as you get into the website. That way you can choose what you want to do, you can personalize it however you want, and it helps you just structure your website if you're not good at that, like I'm not. I literally picked a template and then I just built it from there and personalized it the way I wanted to, and it was so easy and simple. Also, for somebody like me who it's important that everything that I do, I'm attaching all of my other like streams of social media and different places that you can find me. Squarespace makes it very easy with their blogging features for people to comment, share, and for me to share my videos, posts, anything that I need to. As well as I always rave about their data and analytics because I'm somebody that really looks into that. And so I appreciate when everything is all in one place and it's very easy to navigate to see the traffic that's going on to your website, what is bringing people to your website. That way you can see exactly what's working, what's not working, and you can just build and build and build your website until it's absolutely perfect. So if you guys are interested, you guys can head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you guys are ready to launch, you guys can go to squarespace.com/DestinySidwell to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you again so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Let's get into some reading. I still have 6 hours and 45 minutes left. I'm about 40% through this book right now. I'm not really enjoying it. It's giving Wattpad, and I've said it before that I don't like saying it's giving Wattpad like in a negative sense because not all Wattpad books aren't bad, but it's giving like And this book isn't bad, it's just that I know that I'm not like loving it, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep reading it because I don't even know why. Literally, what is going on in this book? This book takes turn after turn after turn. Literally, I mean, I'm like 50% through right now and I genuinely am so confused. This book has zero plot. Zero plot. It's just, I don't even know what I'm reading right now. Guys, when I tell you that I'm literally in shock, the twists that keep happening in this book, like, it's almost funny. It is almost funny how many twists just keep slapping me across the face. What am I reading? I don't even know. Guys, I am genuinely flabbergasted as to what is going on. What the? The situation's not funny. I am just in disbelief. This is very much giving Wattpad. Like, everything that can happen is happening. The pure whiplash that I'm having from this book is genuinely insane. I knew it. I knew this was gonna be a plot twist. I literally knew it. This book has literally pulled every single thing that you can pull in a book. Literally every single thing. I feel like it's a school night and I'm having to get up for school in a few hours, but I'm reading a book on Wattpad. That's what this feels like. So this is what's going on. I'm sitting in my window seat, just wanting to look at the rain because it's, ow, ow, ow. I just finished this book. I was reading Inseparable, and I don't know when I'm reading that book. That was a wild ride, but I still have 5 hours and 6 minutes. Look at this timer. Look at that timer. I literally feel like I'm doing a 24-hour readathon. I still have 5 hours left. This book took me right about 4 hours to finish. It was a pretty long book. It was pretty long. I'm going to take out my next book. So let's go see. Should I read another one on my Kindle? Should I do that or should I read something else? Let's see. Should I read Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer? I've been seeing a lot of people talk about that. There are 71 chapters in this book. Behind the Net. I'm gonna start this one, see how far we can get into it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start the second book for today's reading. Wow, okay. Wait, it says an hour and 57 minutes left in book. There's no way. Okay, why am I loving this book already? Because first of all, it's a dual POV, and in the girl's point of view, she's his assistant and she like goes to his apartment because she has to take care of his dog, and he's like showing her around the apartment, and he's very like kind of just like standoffish, kind of cold, you know, like isn't showing a lot of personality. They knew each other in high school, and she was like a music nerd is like how she describes herself. And she's like, yeah, he doesn't know who I am. Like, last time I saw him, like, whatever. Like, he's just so handsome. Like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, he doesn't know I exist. Like, we went to high school together. I can't believe, like, he doesn't remember me. I'm so embarrassed. And she's like, he's just so cold. Like, whatever. And then it goes to his point of view, and it says, Pippa Hartley standing in my living room playing with the dog, and I can't breathe. When I opened the door, I thought I was hallucinating. Aw, this is so sweet. Her hair is longer, same shy smile, same sparkling blue-gray eyes that makes me forget my own name, same soft musical voice that I'd strained to hear back in high school as she was talking and laughing with the other band kids. Aww. It's so cute. Why is it so cute? Especially since like you get out of her point of view. His eyes linger on me. I try not to shift under the weight of his gaze. This guy does not like me. And then it goes to his point of view, and he's like, I literally can't breathe. I cannot believe that she's standing right here looking at me. Oh. I had to pick up the camera because she's singing Fleetwood Mac. They're talking about Fleetwood Mac, and I love Fleetwood Mac. I literally want to get a dog and name it Fleetwood because I love Fleetwood Mac so much. I either want to get a dog and name it Fleetwood or Stevie because I love Fleetwood Mac and Stevie Nicks. Why did that just make me so happy? It says, after practice afternoon, I'm about to open the front door when a noise in my apartment stops me with my hand on the door handle. Singing Fleetwood Mac plays inside my apartment. I love Fleetwood Mac. This makes me love this book even more. I love it. I am loving it. Well, that should be like another. Why do I feel like this is zoomed in? Also, I hate saying it. It's because McDonald's saying is I'm loving it, but I don't love McDonald's. Oh my god, it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm loving this book. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. In his point of view, you were seeing his inner monologue that he's like head over heels for her. He's like, but I like can't add true commitment, which I'm just like, I hate when that trope. She thinks that like he hates her, and she's like, I can just tell by the way he looks at me. And she's like, you know what, I'm gonna go take Daisy, who's the dog, because she works as his assistant, and he also asked her to move in. Anyway, she lives there now. Whatever. She's like, I'm gonna go take Daisy to the dog park to like give you a little bit of space or whatever. And she's like, I've been taking her to the dog park near here. There's this guy who has a dog who looks a lot like Daisy. They like to play together. I think his name is Andrew. Andrew, he says the word like it tastes bad. I meet his piercing gaze, blinking in confusion. Yeah, he's young, probably my age. He's a personal trainer. Jamie's gaze turns cold before he prowls to the door. I'm coming with you. Oh my god. Charlie being unfazed. Why is that so cute? Emotionally unavailable men. The fact that she thinks, she's like, I wonder if he doesn't trust me with Daisy. And she's like, this park is really safe. I'd never bring Daisy somewhere unsafe. It's just so funny. Because if I put myself in this situation, I feel like I'm so delusional that before I assumed that he like didn't trust me with the dog, I would assume that he's in love with me. I'm not delusional. I'd be like, it can't be that. It has to be that he's in love with me. I have to say that the like song choices that the author keeps on bringing up in the book, immaculate. I've already been looking up the aesthetic on Pinterest, by the way. Already been looking it up. Like, I'm loving this book so much. Anyway, why did I kind of want to like anyway. I can just imagine it. They're going into this like dive bar, and she says that Tangerine is by Led Zeppelin is playing, and I'm just like hearing that song in my head and like picturing it, and Fleetwood Mac and Coldplay. Like, she's brought up all of those are. It just, the music taste in this book, on top of everything else, is just so immaculate. Y'all, again, with the songs, she's singing, like, her little song that she made. It says this song is fun. It's like Fleetwood Mac with a modern Taylor Swift spin. Literally hitting every single artist that I love in this book. Like, okay, like, why is this book so good? Like, why is it so good? By the way, if we want a little bit of an update, I have 2 hours and 46 minutes left. I'll go ahead and show you guys. There it is, 2 hours and 46 minutes. I'm literally so enthralled in this book that I haven't even turned lights on in my room. It's dark. Only the light from my clock on the wall is illuminating this, or else it would be pitch black in my room. Ooh, ears ringing. Ears ringing. Okay, getting back to this. Why am I giggling and kicking my feet? Why am I kicking my feet? This is so, gosh, this is so good. This is a hoot.
Literally died. I literally just died dead.
I can't do this. I just finished. What is this book called? Behind the Net. That's what I thought. I had to be sure. Had to be sure. Guys, it was so good. It was so good. I cannot believe how good it was. I'm not going to say any ratings until the end of the video. Yes, I'm going to be annoying, but I also want to force myself to say on ratings. Do you see this? Look at, I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, I have the under eye bags going on. I have 51 minutes left of this challenge, and I don't know what I'm going to read. I don't know. Should I keep reading on my Kindle? Should I continue reading Divine Rivals for Bestie Sarah? I'm gonna read Killing Calm by, let's see who's this by, Haley Tyler? I don't know, I saw people talk about this series. I think it's like a dark romance. What is up with me just reading all these books on Kindle Unlimited? Can someone tell me what is up with this? I feel like I went on the book buying ban to get through like a chunk of my physical TBR, and now literally all I've been doing is reading on my Kindle. Okay, so this is the book I'm reading. Make You Love Me by L.A. Shaw. All the dreams we never thought were possible. 34 chapters. There's a playlist. Aww. I don't know if in the book she probably actually puts it, but look, it's just a link and you click the link to the Spotify. It is 12:18. I'm officially done with my reading for the day. I read for a full 9 hours straight, and I'm turning off my Kindle, doing my skincare, and going to bed. Now I'm gonna go to bed and see you guys tomorrow. I guarantee you Charlie follows me over here. I'll guarantee. Is it gonna rain? I literally have the tile off of my car. Just like not rain. Can it just not rain? Yep, knew it. It's Tuesday, day 2 of our little number generator picks my reads thing that I'm doing. So let's see. I'm really hoping that I don't get the 12 because I'm still doing the 1 to 12. I'm really hoping not, because it's 2:19 right now, and I really could not do it. I really could not if it gave me 12. Okay, so we have minimum 1, maximum 12. Oh my gosh, we got 2 hours today. Thank God. Literally, thank God, because if I would have had to read for the amount of hours that I did yesterday, we would have been throwing hands. Okay, 2 hours today. What book should I read? Where'd Divine Rivals go? Should I read Divine Rivals or The Naturals? What's The Naturals? I think I'm gonna start The Naturals and see how far we can get into it, but the font is big and the chapters are short, so I mean, I definitely don't think that we could get finished with it in 2 hours, but I think that we can make a dent. So okay guys, update. I read for an hour and 30 minutes earlier. So, no, not an hour and 30 minutes. Literally an idiot. I read for 30 minutes earlier. So now I'm starting the timer back up and reading for an hour and 30 minutes. I was reading The Naturals, but I kind of just want to read like a no brain power book. So I'm reading a book on my Kindle, but I think my Wi-Fi is like kind of acting up, so I have to read it on my phone. I don't know what is up with me lately, but this dedication is like so... I don't know. Chapter 1. That's it. 10 days is long enough for this pity party. Oh my god, this is like starting off strong. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. This whole entire week I have felt severely discombobulated into the fact that I can't even tell what day of the week it is. Quite literally. You guys know the drill. We're gonna go on here and we're gonna see how long I'm gonna be reading for today. Okay, so we have minimum 1 hour, maximum 12. Anxiety is very high today, so I'm really hoping that it's not a long period of time. Okay, I'm gonna cover my eyes. No, I'm gonna close them. I'm scared to look. I'm scared. I'm just quite simply put scared. Did it generate? 3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. If I would have got like 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12 or even honestly 6 and above, I would have been like stressing out. But we can do 3. We can do 3. Question is, what book are we gonna read? The huge stack of books that are sitting by my bed that just keeps growing because I pick up more books and start them and then don't finish them and put them onto the pile. Okay, so I'm interested in these 3 books. So first of all, we have The Naturals, which I did start yesterday, but then I started reading this dark romance that I don't think I got very far. Then I have Divine Rivals, which I've been reading for like 2 weeks now, but I like stop, put it down, stop, put it down. And then we have The Only One Left by Riley Sager. But I'm gonna go sit outside, so I think I'm gonna bring both of these with me. Okay, let's go read. I stopped the timer at exactly halfway through the 3 hours. So in an hour and a half, I got this much through this book. I would say I'm probably like 60, 70-ish% through The Naturals right now. And I am really enjoying it. It is going by so fast. It is so interesting. I'm never bored at literally any part. The author doesn't spend a lot of time building upon characters because she doesn't need to. Like, I feel like I don't need like a huge long introduction. She doesn't even really describe in heavy detail like what they look like and how they act, and you just get it. Like right off the bat, you just get it, and you get their chemistry and you get the history. Like you can put the puzzle pieces together, and it is genuinely such an interesting story, and they're short chapters. It's so fast. It's such an easy read, and I'm having an amazing time reading it. I'm gonna resume the timer and I'm going to finish this. I have 36 minutes left, and I think I'm going to start the next book. I think. Or I'm gonna start a book. Yeah, I've decided that I'm gonna start book 2. I'm really liking this series. That is so weird that I literally, as soon as I read the last word, that the timer went off. Anyway, so we've done our reading for the day. So today, I read The Naturals and finished it, and then I started Killer Instinct, and I am on page 61. See you guys tomorrow. Having a great time. Literally, it depends on what I do tonight. I would maybe even get through more of this book because I'm really enjoying this series. I can't believe I had never heard of this series before, especially like while she was getting a lot of hype for the Inheritance games. I don't know why more people weren't talking about this, because I feel like I'm enjoying the plot and the characters and the side quests a lot more in this series than I did in the Inheritance games. But I really like it. I think it's because this is interesting because it's like crime and it's giving Criminal Minds but make them teenagers, and they all have their own things that they've been going through, and I don't know, it's just really good. It's Thursday. We have a few days left of this challenge. Let's let the Let's let the number generator pick. Charlie, you stretching? Guys, look at how freaking cute. She's just waiting. Okay, you guys know the deal. Minimum 1, maximum 12. You know, that is so weird because, what was it? Tuesday was 2, yesterday was 3, and today is 4. That's not bad, and I will take it. So we're gonna reading for 4 hours today. Let's see how this goes. I'm definitely going to continue on with Killer Instinct. I don't remember where I put that book though. I have books. Oh my god, my room's a mess. Do you guys ever look up and then you realize like how much of a mess your room is and you're like, oh wow, how did this escape me? Okay, great. Is it 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's technically Friday? Yes. Am I still going to attempt to read for the next 3 hours and 31 minutes? That's also, unfortunately, a yes. I only read for 30 minutes earlier, so I'm going to pick back up and continue reading Killer Instinct. I got this much through the book. I am on page 87. I literally stopped. What psychopath am I? I just stopped in the middle of the page. Also, this is the best creation that I've had. I don't like turning on my lights at night. I like to have a moody setting. And so, but that doesn't work when I'm trying to film. So what do? I attach my book light to my camera. Yep, so there's that. Oh, I really don't feel good. You guys don't care. Here we go. I'm not trying to flip you guys off. It's not focusing. All right. Oh, and it's gone. Okay. Was not trying to flip you guys off. Did that work? Back to reading.